We're going to turn to weather now and look live outside at traffic moving along Circle 75 near Truist Park. All right, things are much better than they were just a few minutes ago. But it's going to be nice this weekend. And next weather meteorologist Orelon Sidney is here to bring us all up to speed on what we need to know.
Yes, you can get out and do anything you want this weekend. You can wash the car. You can go fishing. You can do almost summertime activities this weekend. Enjoy.
My friends and I have a saying that says, skies out, thighs out.
All
so
right.
the shorts. We'll be there.
Let's check in with the shot callers, shall we? That's what I call our pressure systems across the United States. And we do have two big ones, one in the eastern U.S., high pressure here, also high pressure across the Rockies. And the storm track, you'll hear people say that a lot, the jet stream basically is riding north of us through Canada. And most of the low pressure systems are going to be riding along that. There is one low pressure system that could bring us a frontal passage across North Georgia this weekend. I don't think it's going to be very significant, just some clouds maybe in North Georgia. Could cut the top off of our Monday temperatures. But I want to take you way out here to the Pacific coast with an area of low pressure that's causing some problems across parts of California. In those burn areas, they're going to start to see mudslides and things just slip sliding away because very heavy rain is expected. Now that area of low pressure is going to be working across the Rockies. It's going to get chewed up pretty good as it works across the Rockies, but there's also going to be low pressure developing on the lee side across the plains. Those two systems together will be working their way across the Mississippi Valley as we get into the end of next week. So by Friday, we're kind of setting up a pretty classic situation for some rain and maybe even some strong thunderstorms. So we've got to look way downstream before we really have a chance at getting any measurable rainfall. Let's take a look here at what I think is probably one of the most important things, and that is where these pressure systems are going to be headed. So remember, watching the orange, that's low pressure. Here it comes, moving across the Great Lakes, and you'll see a little bit of those warmer colors down across the deep south. That's that little weak frontal system we expect to work its way through over the weekend. Again, not more than a rain shift line there. I'm surprised if we'll get anything out of that at all, rain-wise. Boy, could we use it. We are seeing expanding drought across parts of the southeast. Now, this is updated every Thursday, so this is actually pretty new here. You can see South Georgia really needs some rain, as well as some of the counties in the local area, especially around Fayette County and points south. So let's take our extended forecast and see what we've got. Well, we've got 70s all the way through the 7-day period. In fact, low to mid 70s are expected, generally sunny skies. Chance of rain comes in late next week. Gonna have to keep our fingers crossed for some drought relief.